Let's go home and play.
Hello everyone, my name is Dylan and I'm your host. Welcome to The Cave. We talk about everything cartoon, TV show, and movie related, and today we are going to be talking about Sid Phillips, Sid from Toy Story. Let's get right into the video. Toy Story was released on November 22nd, 1995. Then we have Toy Story 3 was released on June 18th, 2010. These are the only two movies and two dates that are important in this video. Sid was first seen in the first movie exploding a toy soldier with his dog, Scud. There's also his sister, Hannah Phillips, and his mom, which doesn't appear in the movie besides her voice. Sid was seen a few times in the first movie, but only seen once in the third movie. All the places that we saw Sid was his backyard, the arcade, his room, his house, and the final scene with his backyard where the toys come alive. And then we have Toy Story 3, where the only time we saw him was as a garbage man in a few seconds. Like, it was a really short clip. But what happened to Sid, especially after the final scene in the first movie? In the first movie, all the toys come alive and kind of teach Sid a lesson about, breaking the toys and exploding the toys. They all come alive, and Woody actually ends up revealing that he can talk and he's actually alive, and he reveals that to Sid in the very final scene. What happened to Sid after that? I'm guessing something like that can definitely cause some mental issues and definitely get your one-way ticket to the hospital. And I'm not talking about, doctor with a checkup and band-aids. I'm talking about the mental hospital. I would not be surprised if he actually did end up in a mental hospital after that, but he ends up being a garbage man instead. Now, we all know that Sid is definitely one of those special characters in the movie that is doesn't look like he's going anywhere anytime soon, with what he's going to do with his life, because you can just tell he's one of those special kind of kids. And before we continue on of what happened to Sid, we do know for a fact that Sid is the garbage man in Toy Story 3, just for a fact with his t-shirt, and they kind of look like, even though there's goggles or whatever on top of Sid's face, and he is wearing a backwards hat, but it does say that in the end credits that Sid was in Toy Story 3, so it was definitely Sid 100%. That was already confirmed. But what happened to Sid? I mean, clearly he's looking okay. He doesn't look like he's gone mentally insane or anything after he had that scene in the first Toy Story with all the toys coming alive. Now, I believe he was only 11 years old in the first Toy Story whenever that happened. So I know he was old enough to definitely remember what happened to him, but it doesn't look like he was affected too badly. I'm surprised that he's not he actually didn't go mentally insane. It looks like he's kind of normal. He's working as a garbage man and making a living for himself, but is that all that happened to him after Toy Story 1? Now, of course, we don't have all the answers at this point. It's just anyone's guess, and everybody has their own theories on what happened to him. Clearly, he's a garbage man. Is that all he's doing? Is he going to be like that? Where is he in Toy Story 4? What happened to him, in Toy Story 4? Clearly, he is not shown in Toy Story 4, but once again, I believe that it's just anyone's guess at this point on what happened to Sid from Toy Story. But we know 100% that he is the garbage man in Toy Story 3, so maybe he's still doing that in Toy Story 4. Past that, whenever they make Toy Story 5, maybe he'll make a return if they make a Toy Story 5. I guess we'll just have to wait and find out. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please do me a huge favor, hit that like button and subscribe if you have not already. I really would appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, guys, later.
We toys can see everything. So play nice.